Alright everyone, let's react to a Nintendo training video in 1991. This one has 3.3 million views. Whoa! Guys, they never use that image anymore, guys. That was only in the 90s.
You work hard. You do a good job. You're nice to your customers. Why then must you suffer the headache of returns?
What the?
Excuse me, I'd like to return this Nintendo. Who do I talk to about that?
Tell you what, you'll need to go right back there to the electronics area and they'd be happy to help you.
Oh, gosh, you know, I haven't really...
Imagine they had like Nintendo stores or like Sony stores. Microsoft stores. They don't. They don't whatsoever.
Got a lot of time. Could you take care of it here,
I'd
please?
love to, but I can't. I need to send you to electronics. Right back there. They'd be happy to help you.
All right, thank you.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
Customer service sent me over to talk to you, to give this to you. If you take a look at it, I don't know what's the matter with it. It was working, and now it's not working, so I'd...
The NES, man. No, they didn't. But they're making it look like this way in this video. They got only Nintendo products on the shelf.
Appreciate if you, you know, take a look at it. I'd like to get an exchange for it if I could.
An exchange?
Yes, sir.
Well, do you have... Well, I guess I'd better take a look
Why
at
don't
it
you
here.
take a look at it?
Yeah.
That's right, thank you.
Do you know what's on here?
No. I mean, the kids couldn't have done anything. I mean, they're good kids.
Sometimes they'll put soft drink or something on there.
No, it's not so...
He's a businessman, you know, taking care of his kid, and his kid ruined the console. I don't know. This is the actual video from Nintendo, though. Interesting.
What a pop. I don't know.
Certainly.
It was fine. I would just...
Like way less formal. Not gonna lie.
I'd appreciate if I had an exchange on it. I have an appointment I gotta get going.
You know, I'd really like to help you out here, but I don't... You know, an exchange...
Listen, you guys have been great in the past, and you know, you've always taken care of me, and I'd appreciate an exchange.
But, you know, the warranty does specify that you have to keep it really clean, because it doesn't work if it gets dirty.
Some people will go to great lengths to return an abused or an out-of-warranty piece of merchandise.
Oh yeah, definitely is from their official, you know.
Supposed to do? Tell them what you really think? Of course you can't do that. And how about the customer who tries to bully you into taking back something you know isn't broken?
This is before GameStops were a thing, guys. They only had like small retro stores and stuff, or small gaming stores, man.
These guys are a real problem.
You people amaze me. You really amaze me. Your quality control people, they just have bats in the belfry. Bought this Game Boy yesterday, took it home, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No picture. I'm pretty sure it's the EEPROM, so if you just want to take a look at that, I'd fix it myself, but I don't really have the tools, so I'll take my money back if you...
I'm sorry you had a problem. There's nothing at all, huh?
Nope.
Well, let's see.
This is before Game Boy Color as well, man.
Power on.
Jeez.
Battery looks okay.
This video was made before I was born.
There's the tone. And give it a moment, and...
Yeah, what the, why do they even tape their glasses, guys?
And... Got the music. Uh-huh. Here we go. I think this is probably the problem. Yeah. Just needed to turn up the contrast a bit. How's that look?
Oh. Of course, the contrast. I think that was probably my kid didn't, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about the nice guys who actually have a legitimate...
Oh, nice guys. Guys, I didn't even know you could change the contrast on videos.
problem?
I mean, the contrast on your freaking Nintendo Game Boy. What the heck?
Anyways, they're the toughest of all to take care of.
The controller doesn't work.
Oh.
There's a picture, but there's no action. Probably I didn't read the instructions right.
I'll just take a look here and see how it works.
I didn't want to have to bring it in, but I just couldn't get it to work. And
There you go. It's working now.
Oh, look, sweetie, it's working. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm
Now
so
tell me, when
sorry.
you plugged it in, did you put it into port number 1 or port number 2?
I put it in port number 2.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, plug it into number 1. Because if you put it into number 2, it won't work.
Dude, he's already on like a freaking...
Oh, I
That's a
can't
small television. Were televisions that small nowadays, guys?
believe
That's
it.
a
Yeah, all Nintendo stuff on the shelves, man. You know how much all this stuff is worth nowadays? A lot, like a lot, bro.
something.
mistake.
I'm sorry, honey. It was really something.
It's easy to see that all customers are not the same. But no matter what size or shape they come in, and no matter what kind of products they're bringing back, they all have one thing in common. They feel they have a problem. Now for the good news. Nintendo is doing something about it. Something that will make your job a whole lot easier.
Could I bring you a pie later?
Last year, Nintendo of America sold over 90 million
And this might be like, this is thousands of dollars worth of equipment, man.
pieces of Game Boy.
What's an NES Max, guys? Like a Game Boy in box freaking console like that with that design, man? But probably worth a lot, bro.
Nintendo Entertainment Systems, game packs, and accessories. Only a small percent of those products that were returned by your customers were actually defective. An excellent track record for a high-quality product. That's why the seal of quality goes on every one of our products. In many cases, the customer simply failed to follow the simple directions packaged with their product, so they come running to you. And that's a waste of time for everybody. But what are you supposed to do?
Even those game manuals are worth a lot, bro.
You're not a Nintendo mechanic, you're a customer service specialist. Well, Nintendo has the solution to this dilemma. Next time one of your customers comes into your store with a Nintendo product after you've sold it, you'll have the answer.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm having a little problem with, my kids are having a little problem with the Nintendo system.
All right, let's take a look at it and see what the problem is.
Well, it just seems to be a solid color on the
It would be so cool to have these games in, like, you know, nowadays, bro. Those games in their perfect condition like that. Not many around nowadays.
TV screen.
Okay, so you put the game in, fire it up.
And it's just
solid
blank,
color.
solid color.
Well, does it look anything like either of these two right here?
Oh, the blue one.
By spending a few minutes reviewing the Nintendo troubleshooting guide, you can probably answer 90% of the questions that come your way.
Common problem, as you can see there, it's a result of dirty connectors. It comes from, you know, not maintaining the equipment properly, getting a little dust and a little dirt in there.
So what do I do?
So what you need to do is you need to use this Nintendo cleaning kit. It's just like cleaning the heads in your VCR. It goes in there, cleans up the connectors there, cleans up the connectors inside the game packs.
I never had an NES, man. No, I did, but I told my dad to sell it for whatever reason, and it sucked because I didn't want to sell it, man. I really didn't want to sell it.
You're all set. Back in business.
That's all I need?
That's all you need.
Terrific. How much is it?
It's $11.95. Why don't you take the service brochure with you, too? It'll help
Whoa.
you if you need to troubleshoot anything in the future. Okay, and if this gives you any more trouble like that, I recommend you call the Nintendo World Class Service Consumer Hotline. It's got a toll-free number there on the front of the brochure.
Great.
Or you can call the the local service center.
Oh, I remember that. I have an old piece of Nintendo equipment right now. It's like under my desk. I have the Game Boy reader, man, and it has that number on there, bro.
Your number here is 555-3700.
Thanks, Jim.
Hey, come back and see us again.
Dang, for real?
You bet.
A hockey game where you just got in fights? Oh, snap. You could do that in a hockey game?
Those instances that you must exchange a product for your customer, always
tapes they have of Nintendo training. Probably more than just this one, right? Maybe.
Effortless. Special counter cards, on-package warranty information, and other collateral material will alert your customers to the simplicity of handling their questions or repair needs.
So did they really have like a Nintendo store? Because this is like, there's still other consoles and stuff, you know, than just Nintendo.
Everything is clearly when you have or are given some.
Dang, I wonder if they had to pay for all this stuff, or if some like mom and pop stores, those things aren't a thing no more, man. They're not a thing. No, not they are kind of not as much as they were. They used to be everywhere, but now GameStop. It's just GameStop, guys.
Spare time.
Barely any freaking mom and pop stores. There might be like one per city. Nintendo of America. Yeah, that's true, but I got some games. The physical copies are worth the actual money. The game downloads they're worth nothing. Alright, very cool video. Check it out in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you next video. Peace out, everyone.